Sir Lindsay vowed to play hardball with the government as he criticised the Prime Minister for failing to show respect for the Commons. He said he was really disappointed Mr. Johnson first announced the speed-up of the vaccination programme in a television address last night rather than to MPs. At 8 p.m. last night a pre-recorded message from the Prime Minister was aired on TV warning there is a tidal wave of Omicron coming. He pledged the booster jab programme would be ramped up to give every eligible UK adult a third injection by the end of the year, far quicker than the previous target of the end of January. He said, "A fortnight ago I said we would offer every eligible adult a booster by the end of January. Today, in light of this Omicron emergency, I am bringing that target forward by a whole month." The announcement broke parliamentary etiquette that dictates the Commons should first be told of any changes to government policy. Sir Lindsay was informed ahead of Mr. Johnson's announcement that there would be a televised address, but this afternoon the Speaker said he was surprised that the subsequent Parliament address was not also being made by the Prime Minister. Ahead of the COVID update from Health Secretary Sajid Javid, Sir Lindsay Hoyle told MPs, "Before I call the Secretary of State for Health and Social Care I want to put on record my disappointment the Prime Minister is not here to make this statement. Can I say, last night when the Secretary of State called me to say that the Prime Minister felt the need to make the announcement to the country yesterday, I am surprised that he did not therefore think it appropriate to come to this House to answer questions to announce it today. I have got to say I have respect for the Secretary of State for Health but I am really disappointed that once again this House has become second runner-up to TV news. Not acceptable. If this is a game we are going to play, we are going to have to play hardball." Sir Lindsay's intervention attacking the conduct of Mr. Johnson is the latest in a long-running row between the pair over the need to show respect for Parliament. The Speaker has been left repeatedly infuriated by the government making announcements in the media before telling MPs. He has previously warned he will find ways to frustrate ministers if they do not change their approach. After a series of briefings to the media in the run-up to the budget, Sir Lindsay granted a series of urgent questions to opposition parties to force ministers to attend the Commons to answer questions and frustrate the parliamentary process. After another clash with the government last week, the Speaker warned Mr. Johnson, "I expect the government to make sure they respect their own backbenchers, because I do if he doesn't. I don't want to fall out with the Prime Minister, but it is not a good way of getting Christmas cards between us because I take it and find it very offensive," he added. "What I do not want is statements to be made outside, I want the respect of this House."